who makes the winning play.
So the Scottish, they managed to beat France 25-21, even though this was the French B team. However, I would like to say the fact that Scotland played with 14 men for, I would say, 40 minutes or 35 minutes, that evened this game out. So you had a French second string team against a 14-man Scotland team. So I think that this result would be on par. So there are three boxes that I think Scotland ticked in their preparation for the Rugby World Cup in France. The first box they ticked was the display of the backline and especially their back three. So the Scottish backline consists of Van Russell as fly-off, Teopoloto centre, Hugh Jones centre, King Horn fullback, got Darcy Graham wing and Dwan van der Merwe on the other wing. So this backline, especially the back three, can stand their ground and they man against any other team, I would think, in the Rugby World Cup. Why, for me as a Springbok supporter, the Scottish display against France was interesting for me to watch was the fact that Scotland and the Springboks are in the same Rugby World Cup pool, with the opening game of both teams being against each other. Alright, so yeah, I think the Springboks, they must be wary of Scotland. It's going to be a very interesting game between those two nations. Yeah, so basically the Scottish backline is the first box I think that Gregor Townsend can tick off. They gelled pretty well. Then the second box Gregor Townsend can tick off. It must be said, in the first half, Scotland's defense weren't that great. This young French team, they found gaps. The French ball carriers, they basically, sometimes they manhandled the Scottish defense. However, after the second half, or after halftime, should I say, Scotland, they picked up the intensity in defense and they kept out this energetic and run-hungry French team. And Scotland's defense in the second half is a box that Gregor Townsend can tick. It's something that they can take confidence in. Alright, the second half defense. Then the third box that the Scottish management and coaching staff can tick off will be the way they presented themselves at the driving maul. So we all know that in this day and age in rugby, the driving maul has become a very important weapon, especially when you are deep in the opposition half of the field. Driving maul can be a tool to score tries. It can be a tool whereby you can milk a penalty. And Scotland, the form of the driving maul looked very good. So those are the three things I think that Gregor Townsend can tick off in their win against France. It'll be interesting to see what they will come up with against the Springboks. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? What else did you guys notice that Scotland did well in this game? Let me hear from you guys. Comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.
Vision by Blue, 2019 versus Shoot. Here of the channel, a start easy back. I hope you all subscribe to the best rugby channel. Peter Rugby Eater, because it's a keeper.
If you want to add respect to that, you are welcome. You've got to eat your goal. You are not representing yourself.